Finally, a good episode of The Mandalorian that actually connects shit. Like, wow. I needed this. I really, really needed this episode. Yay. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to click that like and subscribe button. So guys, Mandalorian episode 3 season 2. Finally, we get some connection going on here. Bo-Katan, like seriously, Bo-Katan, name dropping Ahsoka Tano. This was the episode that I was wanting from the get-go. I think the first episode of the season was a little too long. I enjoyed Cobb Vanth, massive fan of the canon novel, so it was great seeing him in there. I wasn't a fan of the second episode. Third episode brings it home. I enjoyed this episode a lot. It really dropped a lot of Star Wars canon that I personally liked. Dude, I don't even know what the planet was on. It wasn't on Mon Cal. Like, I don't think so. But there was a bunch of, like, Mon Calamaris there. We see he runs into trouble. Of course, trouble, right? Monster and shit. And then here comes 3 Mandalorians. And I'm sitting there thinking, and I know I should know by the design on her helmet. I'm like, it was Katie Sackhoff, a.k.a. Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan, the sister of Duchess Satine. If you guys watch Clone Wars and Rebels, you know how important the Bo-Katan is. Last time we seen Bo-Katan in Rebels, Sabine gave her the Darksaber. She name-dropped the Darksaber a couple times, saying, I want something that was lost. You know, does he have it? Referring to Moff Gideon, referring that he did take the Darksaber from Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan wants to regain the Darksaber to go back to rule Mandalore again, because the Empire pretty much wiped out all of Mandalore. We also find out that Bo-Katan fought in the siege of Mandalore when the Empire came and pretty much decided to wipe out the Mandalore. So we see the conflicting of ideology where, like, he's like, we can't take your helmet off. But we all know that's bullshit because Bo-Katan has done it. Other Mandalorians has done it. Sabine Wren has done it. We've seen Mandalorians take their helmets off. Then we also see where he mentions the Jedi to Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan fought with Ahsoka Tano in the Clone Wars to take out Darth Maul. Bo-Katan was also in Rebels. So there's a lot of history going on with Bo-Katan and the Jedi. She name drops Ahsoka Tano, so we know we're going to get Ahsoka Tano at least one episode next. When did Ahsoka Tano come back? Where is Ezra Bridger? Where is Thrawn? With Ahsoka. Ahsoka's not a Jedi. She was trained as a Jedi. She never got knighted because she stepped down from the Jedi Order in the Clone Wars. She knows the ways of the Jedi, so she'll be able to help the Mandalorian. I'm just curious to see how it's going to play out, because at the end of Return of the Jedi, her and Sabine went out to find Ezra Bridger. So I'm curious about all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff to digest in this episode if you are a fan of the Star Wars canon. It was good to see Moff Gideon. We see that, like, they're still kind of operating within the Empire, although the main Empire, the main branch of the Empire, went to the unknown regions. This episode was what I wanted. This episode was what I wanted when it came to Star Wars lore. I wanted things to connect. If you aren't familiar with any of these characters, you could still love the episode for what this episode was. I was a little worried. I was like, oh, we're on this planet. He's going to get a fix. Oh, here he goes on another quest. This is how I think the season should have started. But nonetheless, it was great seeing Bo-Katan in live action. By far, this was the best episode of the season for me. It gave me that lore. It gave me the next breadcrumbs of this story to lead where we're going to go with this story. Like, seeing the Mandalorians taking out the Stormtroopers was awesome. This is stuff that I want to see more of, so please keep on this path. Keep on this path. I know you need a couple filler episodes, although I don't know why, because you only got like 8-10 episodes. You shouldn't have any filler episodes. But yeah, keep on this path. This is the path I want to see it go, and I really, really enjoyed the episode. So guys, episode 3 of The Mandalorian Season 2. What'd you guys think? Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell me what you think, guys, and until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.